Hi, I'm Allie, and this story helps you to learn new English phrases and words used in daily life. In this story, I will take you to a restaurant with my friend. You will learn how to order food politely, talk to a waiter, and pay the bill in English. Let's start. It was Sunday afternoon. The weather was nice, and I felt a little hungry. My friend John called me and said, "Ali, let's go out and eat something." I said, "That's a great idea. I know a clean and quiet restaurant nearby. Let's go." We walked together through the city streets. After 5 minutes, we reached the restaurant. It looked nice and smelled amazing. A waiter came to us and said, "Good afternoon, sirs. How many people?" I said, "Just 2, please." He smiled and said, "Please come this way." He took us to a table near the window. The place was calm and comfortable. We sat down and looked at the menu. There were many choices: rice, grilled chicken, pasta, burgers, and drinks. I asked John, "What would you like to eat?" He said, "I think I'll have the chicken burger and fries. What about you?" I replied, "I will take grilled chicken with rice and a glass of fresh juice." The waiter came back and asked, "Are you ready to order?" I said, "Yes." "I'll have grilled chicken with rice and a glass of fresh juice." John said, "I'll have a chicken burger, fries, and a cold drink." The waiter wrote everything down and said, "Thank you. Your food will be ready in 15 minutes. While we waited, we talked. I said, "I watched an English movie today. It helped me learn new words." John smiled and said, "That's smart. I studied English grammar this morning. Let's keep learning every day." Soon the waiter returned with our food. He placed the plates in front of us and said, "Here's your grilled chicken with rice, and here's your burger and fries." I smiled and said, "Thank you very much." John also said, "Thank you." We started eating. I said, "This chicken is so tasty." John said, "Yes, my burger is really good." We enjoyed the food and kept talking in simple English. When we finished eating, the waiter came back. "Would you like something for dessert?" he asked. I said, "No, thank you. We are full." John added, "Yes, just bring the bill, please." The waiter nodded and went to get the bill. He returned and gave it to me. I looked at it and said, "It's 2,000 rupees." John said, "Let's split the bill." I agreed and said, "Okay, we both pay 1,000 rupees. We paid the bill politely. I said to the waiter, "Thank you for your good service." He smiled and said, "You're welcome. Please visit again." John and I left the restaurant. We were happy and full. I said, "That was a great meal." John said, "Yes, and we used so many English phrases today." I replied, "Yes, like, 'Are you ready to order?' and 'Can we have the bill, please?' These phrases are very useful in real life." We laughed and walked home. It was a simple day, but full of learning and fun. Thanks for watching this story. I hope you learned some useful English words and sentences for daily life. Please like, share, and subscribe for more easy English stories. See you in the next video.